between these fighters. No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Parries the attack and... It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Lots of aggression from both sides. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Just needs one more good hit.
Life lead opens up KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Close them. What's next? Brings forward with the drive rush. Breaks the block with a drive rush to keep it going. They need to be mindful of their opponent's mistake. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Anything off the smash? Not much life difference. One smash. Saw that coming. Burnout activated. That wasn't bad. Next, sees the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Anyone can win this now.
Flatline.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
That's the counter. The match just started. If anyone's game,
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Full FA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Anything off the smash? Their drive gauges aren't full. This means less resources to use, but there's the burnout.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is going to happen.
Nowhere to run. Oh, yo, raw super hit. Oh, forget about that. Focus.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
No! Get off the wall! Oh,
That one hurt.
only the third round! Super to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you! Hit them down with the super! Now that's how you take a round!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show that...
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Goes for the close. That was a solid anti-air. Nice. Real smart choice there.
Smart stuff there.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Did well to get the buff in there. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Overhead. Reads them.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Holds out with the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Uses the parry. Gets the parry in, and adds the KO.
Nicely played round there.
Yes! Keep it up!
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Slips the grab. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Decides to puff up while they can. Time to take this momentum and delivers the pain right to their doorstep. unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Shows the medium. Nice cross. Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Okay.
Why are they going in? Experiencing burnout. Will we see a drive hit? Here comes the block. Super hard incoming. What? Turns out that wasn't bad. Can't run. That was the highest I've ever seen. I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy. Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go! Amazing awareness there.
Player one really knocked them out of the air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Hope overhead, but it won't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
Comes crashing down. Player one can't use drive anymore. They're taking a Kotsudeki to the face. Oh, now that is a punish. Down on life. They gotta make a move.
No! I think they missed their chance. Takes the round. Wow!
Player one got a huge confidence boost there.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, you can feel the call before the storm as the round begins.
Goes for the surprise rush in. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? Player one in that dangerous burnout state.
All right, what's the plan?
Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Charges it with authority. Goes for the super arm? Ooh. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. Experiencing burnout. Punchy Tiger Knee.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
KO!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Round two.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
They definitely have the momentum right now. Just tighten it up a bit. It's gonna be hard to beat them.
Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about that.
Wait a minute.
Get out of that jam with a perfect parry. Combo with the target combo.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Side switch in the corner. A drive impact to end it all here. Player one will need to play it conservative as burnout activates. Is it time for the mix? Time to reassess the situation? Why are they going in? Hang down! Breaks it! Tiger Nexus to start something! Punchy Tiger! Great work. Just like that. Well,
What doesn't kill you?
just goes for it in this range.
Wait a minute.
They're in the corner! This may change the match!
Holy heck. This could be all different.
This is gonna kill! No doubt about it! Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Taking stock. Player 2 is in burnout. Did this super up connect?
This needs one more good hit.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. There's still a chance here. And here's the pay. Oh!
Nicely played around there.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
Definitely some strong play. But you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Player 1 has the life advantage.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Player 2 can't use any burnout trigger. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. They've got the meter for a drive-in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Anything off? It's back with the overdrive penalty. There's a super up.
Whoa!
Are they going to be in there?
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Just right in there. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Oh, with the throw. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Good stuff. But they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
This comeback gets all right. Gets a round on the board.
Let's try to shake up the game plan.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Risky up-close scrap still going. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble? Not bad.
I'm not worried. Just gotta allow a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
The fighters return to vertical rolling attack. Get out of here! Rushes in with a super flatline thing.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
The pieces are there. Keep your head.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Goes for the throw.
Ooh.
Carries the attack and... They can't keep track of these corner switches. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Nice block.
Saw that. That was crazy. So they go forward to pressure the opponent. Parries the attack. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Throws them to negate the block. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Solid block. Player 1 gets them.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Okay, more of that next round.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Clutch match! How will they utilize the opponent? run with it. A parry? Oh, they were looking for that overhead.
That was ridiculous defense!
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
Oh no! Not like this! Not like this!
Genius read. Oh, could be the start of something.
Man, neither player wants to make the move!
Grabs and throws them away.
Okay.
You gotta be careful not to whip at this range. The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense!
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Full SA meters on experiencing burnout. Club smash! Is it sees the overhead coming?
I can't believe they blocked that! Okay, here we go! Here we go!
Nice! Awesome!
What a finish! Takes the round! Wow!
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
Someone just got bodied big.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Cross a block. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
All right, what's the plan?
Keep at it. Oh.
Okay.
They timed that just right to get the perfect hit.
I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Stop the attack by using the drive. Throws them to negate the block. Making stop. Combo with the target from experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be
KO.
great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Player 2 creates a good corner.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Uito throw. You can't let him close in like that. No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different. Whoa.
Will that carry change the momentum of this match? Will Carry going for the super arc?
Wait a minute.
Will we see a drive hit? It's a good spot to use the super.
What? How did you even think of doing that?
Close in and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Send him home. You got this one.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Anything off the smash? Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense!
No!
Things are about to explode! I can feel it!
You're crashing down. Looking for a hole.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Player 1 must be beat.
Comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke!
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Starts off zoning with fireballs. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Has the radar up and running.
That quarter makes it hard to escape. That'll be the setup.
I've got a bad feeling about this. You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Will they be able to muster up one final push? Drive rush to keep it going. Expect the tempo of the match to kick. The greatest Sobat. Can they build off of it? A super art?
Oh, yeah, that was such a stressful round.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Okay, let's get to it.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Drive rush to keep it going. How will they utilize the corner?
They're ready for the anti-air. That jump was too obvious.
Wrapping it out up close. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Hot smash. Great work. Just like that. They're going for the super art? Whoa! Player 2! Burnout activated. What a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
DJ.
Okay, on to the next one.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
How will they utilize the corner? Player 2 has a slight life that they may sit up.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counterattack.
They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Well, that happens to everyone.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Big counter. Player 2 has completely used all. It's a good spot to use the super.
Great round. Nicely done.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Rips the slasher out. Who's going to start things off?
I think we're going to see a huge battle for momentum this round.
Running up a beatdown. Keep at it.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes. What's going to happen?
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is going to happen.
Big opportunity coming. Time to take experiencing burnout. In there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Knew the throw was coming. Clear slasher. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball. They were waiting for it. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it made a drive rush to keep it going. Next, it turns out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Rushes in. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Turn out, but they may have a plan. Oh, stun! Bad news is on the way.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Hits it all on the super. Not shy one hit about.
Are they gonna do it?
It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Not a lot to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
Man, that was.
comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway. All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off. Tries to hit him with the projectile. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Player 1 is just about out of drive now. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Dangerous range here. You don't want to get takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor. KO! Nicely played around there. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine. You could definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round. Connect with medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. I've got a bad feeling about this. Butt smash! Plenty of life left. A full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of energy. Nice! Oicho! Oh, this is getting crazy! Anything off the smash? The overhead's good. No worries about that. Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. This is so good! Oh my God, what's gonna happen? And they close it out. Good stuff.
Final round. Fight.
Start things off with a jump rushes in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
There's a definite gauge that springs forward with the driver, experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Plenty of health, no gauges, let's go. Player 1 crowns him from above. Yes, sir, more damage, please.
Already go!
Send him flying. Perfect, blast him. Just do it, man. Closes in. A jump in.
Just need a little more. Can we do this?
Overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Oh, they are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
There is nothing.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
See what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Shows the overhead. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Misses the drive impact. Gets.
All right, gets around on the board.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Who gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player charges forward. What's that? Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is going to happen.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense.
KO.
Nicely played around there.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Anything off?
for both fighters. How they approach this.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump. Okay. What's the follow-up? Who's gonna take control of this round?
Both sides are getting ready. Trump crashing down. There's the burnout.
Are you kidding me? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see who delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
Ooh, do they have the right view on the opponent? Nice way to close out that round.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Oicho! Player 2, vertical rolling attack. Get out of here! Player 1 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? Kicking off the smash. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna bring experiencing burnout?
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 is unrivaled.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Don't worry, it happens.
Oh, that's a run. Never fun losing a match like that.
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? That's some big juicy death. Goes for the super art?
All right, gets a round on the board.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
From up above. A good call there.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that one.
Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Going on the offensive? Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Not much movement, but the thinking cap just charges forward. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
They need to be mindful of this can lead to some big damage. Still a chance. They gotta do it. They're spacing all the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Tries to act quickly, but with the attack, what a finish!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Not a lot to get out of them.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Blocks the jump in. Nice counter. Smart play there.
How will they utilize the corner? They block the overhead, and
I can't believe they blocked that. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
They can't even get sneezed on here.
that's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is?
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 has been really leaning on that drive.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 has used up all of their drive range. This is a huge chance to make them feel it.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
You can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
And the radar up and running. There's still a chance here.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Each hit is so important here.
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
In there.
Great round. Nicely done.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Impacts are no-go.
Nice block. Wait a minute.
Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 2 drops them to half, closing the gap. Whoa. Their timing was on point there. That perfect carry may lead to something. There's still a chance here.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Okay, that...
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Goes for the surprise rush in. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
This needs to find a way to close this out.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Will this super X connect?
Okay. Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Fully charged Tiger uppercut shred!
Okay.
High Tiger's concentration!
Changes things up with an overhead.
KO!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Round 2.
That's a huge win there! Settle down and keep fighting!
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Yo, put that away!
Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle it and control the pace.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it!
What's gonna happen?
Just goes for it at this range!
Whoa.
Crunchy Tiger knee! Drive impact and it... Oh no, they're stunned!
Yeah, that might be done.
KO!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Drive rush to keep it going. Their life bar has burned out. Ooh, what a smart play.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
Oh, man.
Yo, lock over here.
What?
Hey, oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh, this could really tip the scales.
Yeah, that might be done.
They're just gonna go for it with the super. Rushes in. They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Play-
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Quick one in the pocket. That was a solid anti-air.
Oh, nice. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Good stuff. They block the overhead and
Nice block. All right, what's the plan?
blocks the low heavy. They block the overhead and how they utilize the corner. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Round 2.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Uses the parry. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Looking for a chance.
Breaks the block with a throw.
Show up more.
Okay.
Oh, burnout triggered.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Connects with the throw.
Still scrapping for control of the stage.
We see a drive back here.
In there. Nicely played round there.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
On the throw connects. Drive rush to keep it going. They were waiting for it. Taking chunks out of each other here. A projectile to say get off of you. Overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that. Who's gonna take control of this round?
Turns out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Come crashing down.
Sees the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked
の毒から試してあげましょうか。
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go or broke.
Good parry there, and the impact gets blocked. Checks with the projectile. Player 2 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Player 1 chases them down. Goes for the super art? Will they be able to muster up one final push?
Anything off the smash? At this range, many attacks springs forward.
KO. Nice way to close out that round.
Yes! Keep it up!
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
What smash? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
How is this going to play out?
The jump-in is denied. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Sumo head.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Oicho, perfect KO. They were in full control there.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 puts a bow on it.
They must have been...
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, you can feel the call before the storm as the round begins.
Player 1 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Coming through. Oh, that happens to everyone.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Oh, burnout triggered. They're going for the super art.
Wait a minute. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Closing moments of the match. In there!
Nicely played around there.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
That last round was all about close-quarter combat. They really took it to the top.
Right, fair enough.
Great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
They're both trying to. This is gonna get messy. Big opportunity coming. Charges forward. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
They're in the raw super arm incoming. Why are they trying?
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Send them home. You got this one.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
What? A super arm?
Whoa.
Is it time for the mix? They're turning it up enough. We might see the rest.
Wait a minute.
Hits them with a stop and pop. Player 2 can't use goes for max damage output with the uppercut. There's a death. There's a burner. Player 2 drives it back, misses. Comes crashing down. They are not